the heart of New York, a great railroad station marks the beginning of your transcontinental rail and air journey from coast to coast. Here at one of the windows we buy our tickets to California, as simply as we would ordinarily buy just the rail ticket alone. Then, at the gateway to the train, friends see us all. There's a new kind of spirit in the air each day when this train departs. Like those moments before a smart deluxe liner sets sail for Paris and the Riviera. And at exactly 6:05 p.m., the Airway Limited, first and only train of its kind in the world, with a direct airline connection, pulls out with its air-minded guests. From New York to Columbus, Ohio, dinner, bedtime, breakfast the next morning, and then, a few minutes later, the Airway Limited pulls into Port Columbus, where our first day's flying will begin. At each of these air terminals, we find unexpected comforts and conveniences, beautifully appointed restrooms, and courteous attendants who look after our traveling needs. Here at Port Columbus, our baggage is weighed. 30 pounds is the allowance. It is 8:15 in the morning now, time to take off. The big tri-motor all-metal plane is ready and waiting, equipped like a Pullman car. Its roomy cabin is well lighted and heated in wintertime. Seated in our comfortable chairs, we are all set now to see America best. The field rushes by. Then all is flowing smoothness. The city of Columbus, Ohio, quickly passes under us, with the majestic skyscrapers serving notice on air travelers that other cities beside New York have their symbols of America reaching upward. And now, ahead of us, we can see the train on which we left New York. It remains ahead of us for only a moment or two. We are on our first hop to Indianapolis, 180 miles to the west, less than 2 hours by air. The courier is looking after our comfort. Souvenir maps are spread before you. You begin to look for familiar landmarks. Arriving at the airport at Indianapolis, and at this same time, at every airport along the route, the teletype system reports the news on our progress. Here at the general office, they read the flash of our arrival. So through the day, mile after mile, our plane is watched, reported on, prepared for at our next stop, which